Hello students, welcome back to next episode of Mastery in Commerce. Today we are going to start with the basics of statistics, which is a separate book which you have along with your microeconomics in grade 11. We are going to understand that what is stats and what is the importance of learning it and what are the basic concepts which will be very frequently used in this subject. So first of all, let us see that what is the meaning of economics. According to Alfred Marshall, who is a famous economist, he said economics is the study of man in the ordinary business of life. So you know, as this subject is very wide, it has many concepts lying inside it. So stats is one of the tool which is used to study economics, and stats helps in analyzing the data and using that data in the subject. So there are few concepts or few terms which you will be using again and again when you will study this subject. The first of them is consumer. So who is a consumer? When you buy goods from the market, you are a consumer. Means when you go to the market and you purchase some commodity from there, anything from there, any household item, any luxury item, anything, then you are a consumer. Seller, as we use this term in our normal English also, but when we talk about a seller in economics, then it means the person who is selling the goods to make profit. So if you are selling goods in the market, you are sitting as a businessman over there, and your main motive of doing that business is to make profit for yourself, then you are a seller. Now there are two terms, employee and employer. You should be clear with the meaning of both the terms. Employee is a person who is in a job working for someone else and earning wages or salary. An employer is the one who hires that person, means who gives job to employee and pays him wage or salary. So employee and employer, don't get confused with these two terms. You should be clear about them. There are again few other concepts which when you will study economics as well as statistics, they will come into your knowledge, or when you are learning something again and again. Then the other is scarcity. So scarcity terms, as we say, these are the wants which are not satisfied, or which are not satisfied due to limited resources. So we know that our wants are unlimited. We get one thing, we need the other, we get the other, we want more. So our wants are unlimited, but the resources or the means to satisfy them are limited. This leads to the problem of scarcity. So we have the scarcity of things in our life because the resources which can satisfy our wants are very much limited. So there is scarcity. Now consumption, when you use your income to purchase something, or you pay a price for purchasing a good, then that is your consumption because you are a consumer. So the usage of income to choose what to buy from the alternative goods after knowing the prices. So you have multiple things in the market, but you purchase those which are as per your need and as per your income, or as per the money in your pocket. So that is consumption. Now what is production? Production is what to produce, how to produce, to be decided by the producer, and which helps in the production process. So production is done by the producer, basically the person who is manufacturing the goods. Consumption is done by the consumer who is purchasing the goods. And all the problems in the economy are only because of scarcity. We all know that there is unemployment. Why there is unemployment? Because there is scarcity of jobs. There are many people demanding the same position in a company, but only one gets the job, right? So this leads to the problem of scarcity. Comes the term distribution. So distribution is the process of how the income arises from what has been produced in the country is distributed to the consumers. So the purpose of distribution is to give the goods to the consumer as per their demand or their need. So it is how the income is distributed, or how the process of income distribution is done, or how the salary wages are paid and then the consumer goes to the market and purchases them. I hope you have done this circular flow of economy, right? So in circular flow of economy, the distribution was one of the flow, one part of the flow. So that is the term. We are just having a recap again when we start the subject. Very frequently used whenever you are studying economics or stats, gross domestic product. So GDP refers to total goods produced in the economy. Whatever production is being done by the entire production houses, that is called gross domestic product. Now, after having a quick recap of few of the terms, you have to first of all understand what is statistics. Statistics is the study of numbers relating to selected facts in a systematic form. So, whenever in the form of number and in a system, a thing is given to you and you analyze that data and take out the interpretations or make the policies. That subject is called statistics. The steps which are followed in statistics are collection of data. First of all, you will learn about how the data is collected. Then you will analyze the data which is collected and you make policies which will help you to make your business prosper or the economy flourish. Statistics deals with the collection, analysis, interpretation and presentation of numerical data. So it is basically you collect the data, you analyze it, then you interpret it, because if you don't interpret or you don't understand what the data is showing to you, then the practice becomes useless. And then you present that data in a numerical form. So this was just an idea of the subject statistics, which is very important part in your exams, and you will also get an idea of what all you will be doing in the subject. Please learn the concepts which are there, the definitions, because most of the time in exam you are given write the definition of the following and these terms are given. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe it. We will meet again in the next video.